Hi everyone, David Sod here from Skyjems.ca. It is a pleasure and an honor to bring you this incredible stone. This is absolutely a magnificent piece. This is a gem for royalty, for kings and queens. As you can see, the color on this is just out of this world. Really thick, rich saturation to it. Beautiful, beautiful stone. Incredibly just brilliant gem. As it's coming around again, you can see almost looks like it has a light on inside of it. And one of the most amazing parts about this is how clean this gem is. And it's an F1 minor clarity enhancement. This is usually what people consider untreated for emeralds. Emeralds are 99.999% of the time are clarity enhanced. And I'd probably say that's a low estimate. I've had one stone in the past 21 years come back from GIA as no enhancement. And actually, when I looked at it, I never expected it to come back as no enhancement, but I didn't see anything under 10 times or 20 times or 30 times magnification. So I just kind of figured, oh, I guess it's, I'm not seeing it, but for sure there's something there. So when I came back from GIA as no enhancement, I was pretty impressed. But, that was a 2-carat stone. And the 2-carat stone was much more expensive than this, 8.48 carat stone. So just to give you an idea, and it wasn't as clean, right? But just the fact that it didn't have the clarity enhancement in it, that's actually what made it just such a incredible piece. And, this as well is a incredible piece. As it's been going around, you've had a bit of a look at the color, you've had a bit of a look at the clarity. I mean, this is a gem for, like I said, a gem for kings and for queens. It has a GIA certificate with it. You can view that on the website via the link in the video description. So be sure to go check that out. There's some more photos of the gem, full details, of course, the ability to purchase it. And you can also have this video is embedded in there. And have a look around the site, take a look at we have hundreds of GIA and IGI and GRS certified gems, as well as thousands of uncertified gems. Simply don't have enough, have the ability to get all of our gems certified. It's, if you saw how much money I spend on GIA every year, it gets a little bit crazy, but people love the GIA certificates, and I do them for my clients so that you can buy it with 100% confidence, right? That, between the GIA certificate, the fact that we've been around for 20 years, we make returns super easy, 30 days, no questions asked. So, which is part of the reason that I do these videos, and part of the reason that these videos are so long, because like I said, returns are incredibly easy, but I don't really want gems returned. So I want to show you every part of the gem so that when you get it, you say, wow, that's way nicer in real life, as opposed to, oh, well, that 10-second or 20-second or 30-second video made me think the gem was a little bit nicer. And when we're talking about gems that are into the thousands of dollars, you deserve a little bit more about the gem. I know that I do have gems on the site that are a little bit more expensive that don't have videos done for them yet. That would be a yet. Time is limited. It's the commodity that all the commodities in the world, time's definitely the one I wish I had more of, so I could do every stone I have a video for you. Anyway, back to this gem. I've been telling you about it, talking about it, just how special it is. And it is. It's an incredibly special gem. This is a gem that I would very much hope, and I know that for an engagement ring, for a lot of people, they might find it a little bit large. But I hope this goes into a piece of jewelry that's worn every day, whether it's an engagement ring or just a right hand ring or a statement piece. This is such an incredible gem that, like I said, I would hope that whoever does buy it gets to enjoy it every day. I do know that there's a good chance that it's, an F1 incredible vivid stone like this is going to get purchased by a collector, which, collectors are a lot of my best customers. But the thought of this sitting in a safe deposit box, waiting to come out in 20 or 30 years to be auctioned off for a profit kind of breaks my heart a little bit, because I feel like this gem deserves to be seen by the world. For the next stop on the tour, I've put the gem into a pair of tweezers for you. This is so you can get a really close-up look, and I can really show off to you just how clean the gem is. You can take a look at that. Barely any inclusions in it. So to have a gem that's this clean, with an F1 minor clarity enhancement, it's almost unheard of. You can also see the cutting from the back here. Beautiful cutting, lovely symmetry. It's very slightly off from the back, but you definitely cannot see it at all from the front. Take a look at that. Once this is set up, you don't see that that pavilion being a little bit off at all. I'm gonna turn it so you can see from that direction there as well. All right, just to get a really good look. Let's get that into focus for you. There you go. So you see, it is from this angle, it's very slightly to the bottom, by a few degrees, but absolutely not visible from the front. Now, I would like to talk a little bit more about the clarity of the gem. I often say to people, there's no such thing as a clean emerald. This is a very, very, very clean emerald. Obviously, you can see there are a couple of eye visible inclusions in it. But for emerald, this is fantastically, fantastically clean. Emeralds always have inclusions, and more or less always have eye visible inclusions. The reason for that is actually the way that they grow and the way that they're mined. So emeralds basically shouldn't exist. The elements that make an emerald, which is the beryl crystal that then has the chromium or vanadium introduced to it, actually occur at very different depths inside the earth. And you need massive seismic upheaval and a lot of dumb luck for those elements to be brought together. And not just for them to come together. It takes dumb luck for them to come together, but then it takes dumb luck for them to grow an emerald as well. So they should not exist. We are super blessed to have the emeralds that we have in the world, because people have understood these as being rare and beautiful since before the invention of the wheel. These are ancient gems that speak to us as humans. We are hardwired genetically. You and me and everybody else, we are hardwired genetically to love these gems. And so when I say that a gem speaks to you, and you look at it and it tugs at your heartstrings, it's supposed to do that. All right, you are a human being, and it is supposed to make you say, wow, that's amazing, that's so beautiful. Because that's how we are hardwired as humans, is for tens of thousands of years we have loved gems and we have loved jewelry. So that is who we are, and that is what we are. So absolutely incredible piece. This is going to make a fantastic piece of jewelry. If you are looking to have a piece of jewelry made, I'd love to be the one to do it for you. You can reach out to me at david@skyjems.ca and send me some photos of what it is you're looking to make. I'd love to be the one to make this one for you. I can get you a quote usually in a few hours. Sometimes it takes a day, depending on how complicated the piece is or whether I'm around to check my emails and give you a quote. So absolutely a stunner, beautiful gem, ancient. Like I said, ancient piece. And this is something that, like I said, I hope it gets enjoyed every day. Absolutely, it'd be amazing as an engagement ring. It's truly a statement piece. This is the kind of thing that, definitely says, I am willing to, take a risk and, be different and do things a little bit differently. That said, engagement rings up until about 100 years ago were all, emerald, ruby, sapphire. And, it wasn't until De Beers and the De Beers cartel and marketing campaign came about that they convinced people to use diamonds instead. But, diamonds are a little bit basic, a little bit boring, And I love the fact that people are wearing more and more colored gemstones as engagement rings, and just generally wearing more colored gemstone jewelry. So it's really a great time to be alive with the advances in technology. Making beautiful custom jewelry has never been so fast, and we can do everything online. I don't even need to, you can see and approve the design for your ring from anywhere in the world. I mean, I'm making pieces. I have 2 different clients in Australia right now that I'm making pieces for, and I've never met these people, and I've spoken to them on the phone and via email, but they get to see their pieces, get to approve their pieces before they get them, and it's really a fantastic time to be alive, and it's a fantastic time to be a gem freak and a gem enthusiast. I'm definitely a gem enthusiast. I mean, the reason I sell gems is so that I can go out and buy more gems. This is a stone that I will remember for many, many, many years, and I'm going to be a little bit sad when it does finally go, but I do hope, like I said earlier on, that when it does finally sell, it goes to somebody who's going to wear it and enjoy it every day. As far as an investment piece goes, this is an amazing investment stone, but I really, would hope that it would be enjoyed and not just put away. So I think I've told you a lot about the gem. If you're in the Toronto area, or you're going to be in the Toronto area, you want to come in, take a look at this or any of our other stones, I'd love to have you. You can reach out to me at david@skyjems.ca, or call the office to make an appointment, 647-436-7733. Thank you all so much for watching. Have yourself a great day, and don't forget to tell your friends about skyjems.ca. Bye for now.